Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Trust me, I don't normally need a microphone to speak. So, but on this occasion, I'll use the microphone. Now, Jeremy quite rightly highlighted that it was Nehru in 1948 that referred the issue of Kashmir to the United Nations. And to this day, from successive governments, we have been hearing that this is a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan. Those of you who know me and those of you that don't know me, I was first elected in 2019. I did my first maiden speech soon after the revocation of Article 370(35)(a, and my whole speech was on Kashmir. And it highlighted on Kashmir that it is not a bilateral issue. It is not an issue for Pakistan to determine, for the Kashmiris, or India to determine, or indeed for them two parties to get together and maybe have a part that suits India and another part that suits Pakistan. 2001, when I was on the Council of Birmingham as a cabinet member, I led the campaign on the council to make sure Kashmiris had an identity and they were recognised as Kashmiris and not Pakistanis. And that's been happening for many years. Now, there was over 550 princely states when the partition happened, and each of the states could decide whether it remained independent, go with Pakistan, or go with India. Why is Kashmir now being said it can only go with Kashmir with Pakistan or India? That fundamental question about Kashmiri independence still remains. It could be the broker of peace between nuclear war. It could be a catalyst to economic activity in the region, and I think I am one that believes in Kashmir's independence. And if there was a referendum or a plebiscite, I would be on the side of advocating that the Kashmiri people should go for independence and be free from both nuclear war countries and act as a friend to the region. Now, what we can't allow to happen is for this debate to carry on for another 70 years. As a born Kashmiri, I will continue to be the voice in Parliament for all of the Kashmiris. That does not mean that we are anti-Pakistan. We recognise the huge sacrifices that Pakistan has made for Kashmir, but it is in their interest as well to do that as well. Yes. We will not be begging for freedom. It is our birthright, and we will demand that, and we'll continue to do that. And as long as you've got Kashmiri representatives here, and whether it is in Labour or any other party, we will make sure that voice is not lost. We will make sure that the voices of the women and the children and the atrocities that are happening with the women and children is not also lost. It was on Women's International Day that I got the opportunity to ask a question of the Prime Minister, and I asked about the atrocities of women in Kashmir, and he brushed the answer as he normally does. Now, we have a very strong connection with Kashmir, but we need to make sure that all 650 people in this Parliament elected know what the real issue of Kashmir is. This is not an agenda that can be played down by India on its own. This is not an agenda where India can revoke 370(35)(a and say no one else in the world is speaking. What I'm saying is, until and unless the issue of Kashmir is fully resolved in accordance with the 1948 resolution, no trade agreement should be done with India.
Sorry to say, I need